Have you ever found yourself lying awake at night, haunted by thoughts of what could have been? Maybe it's the job you didn't take, the relationship you let slip away, or the dream you never pursued. Regret is a powerful emotion that can weigh heavily on our hearts and our mind, holding us back from living the full, vibrant lives we deserve. But what if I told you that there's a way to break free from the grip of regret and embrace a future filled with purpose, clarity, and growth? Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Enahoro Okhae, your emotional intelligence application coach and performance management expert. Once we're done here, you'll be on your way to living a life that is free from what ifs and if onlys. Now let's jump in. To be able to move past regret, you have to understand what regret is and what it does. Regret is a complex emotion that can rise from a variety of situations, such as missed opportunities, poor decisions, or unfulfilled aspirations. It usually stems from a perceived discrepancy between your expectations and your reality. For instance, imagine someone who regrets not expressing their true feelings to a loved one before it was too late. This individual may grapple with feelings of guilt and sorrow, wishing they had been more authentic and vulnerable in that relationship. Regret can also manifest in a professional context. Consider a business owner who regrets not taking a calculated risk that could have potentially propelled the company to new heights. Now, instead of dwelling in past mistakes, you have to choose. We say choose yourself in emotional intelligence. You have to choose to focus on your future endeavors. So, when you are confronted with the feeling of regret, this is the time to practice emotional intelligence. And one of the things you will do here is self-awareness. And in this case, self-compassion. And you have to be ready to get into forgiveness. Now, you need to recognize that everyone makes mistakes. And I mean everyone. Who is that person you reverence the most? Who is that person you respect the most? I'm sorry to tell you, that person also makes mistakes. So you have to come to this reality. If you want to manage regret, you have to realize that everyone makes mistakes, and then you use your experience as opportunity for your personal growth and resilience. Another thing you would do is to get into a place of journaling. So every time this comes to mind, you put it somewhere in your notes, and then you reconcile with it, right? You talk to yourself about it and talk to yourself about what you've learned and the good things that came out of that situation. Because in that situation, there are several things. There are good things and bad things. Regret would only make you concentrate on the bad things, and that's what emotions do. Emotions will help you concentrate on that thing, that small part of the situation, but emotional intelligence would show you a bigger picture of the situation. Now, if you cannot reconcile with your journal by yourself, it will be important to talk to someone, like talk to a therapist, a life coach. Share your emotions with people who you trust, so that they can help you get into other perspectives, and this can help you move on. You don't have to do this alone. If you need someone to share with, you can put that in the comment section and we'll be able to help you. Now, the next step is to embrace acceptance and forgiveness. Acceptance involves recognizing the reality of the situation without attempting to change it or to protest it. It's about acknowledging what has happened or what is currently going on without overlaying excessive judgment or criticism on yourself or the people you're working with or the people in the situation. Acceptance is a major step towards healing from regret. It allows people to stop fighting their past and start focusing on what can be done now and in the future. Accepting a past action does not mean you agree with the action or you condone it. No, it simply means you recognize it as part of your own history. And in addition, it will be time to embrace forgiveness. So you've accepted what has happened, but you have to get into forgiveness. Central to overcoming regret is the ability for you to forgive yourself, and it involves letting go of all self-blame and understanding that everybody makes mistakes. Self-forgiveness is a crucial step to healing and to moving forward. And if your regret involves actions that other people have taken, forgiving those who have wronged you can liberate you from the chains of past grievances, allowing your emotions to begin to flow freely and for you to heal. So my friend, let it go. Forgive them. Forgive yourself. Let it go. It is time for you to move on from that regret. But this is not about the other person. It is a gift you give yourself, and it's the act of releasing toxic emotions that bind you to your past and enabling you to embrace peace and then move forward. Again, if this is difficult for you, then get help from a therapist. If you need one, like I said before, share with me in the comment section and I'll be glad to recommend someone. Now, before I move to the third point, let us know in the comment below, what ways have you tried to overcome regret in your past? What has worked and what do you wish you could have done better? Now, the third thing we're going to have to do is to embrace growth and learning. Life is about growth, my friend. This involves adopting a mindset of resilience, curiosity, and continuous improvement. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, see them as opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Take, for example, a budding entrepreneur whose startup venture failed to gain traction in the market. Rather than giving up on the entrepreneurial dreams, that person can use the experience as a learning opportunity to refine his or her business model, hone more skills, and adapt to changing market dynamics. Embracing growth and learning also requires you to cultivate a sense of humility and openness to feedbacks. Seek out mentors, coaches, and peers who can offer valuable insights and perspectives to help you navigate your challenges and help you achieve your goal. Remember, these goals must be specific and measurable, and do it in such a way you can track your progress over time so that you can relate with people as you grow. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. View setbacks as temporary and obstacles as part of the journey towards your success. By incorporating these insights into your life, you can empower yourself to embrace the present moment, pursue your passion with purpose, and cultivate resilience in the face of adversity. Remember that living without regret is not about avoiding mistakes altogether, but rather it's about embracing them as an integral part of our journey towards personal growth and fulfillment. If you have enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe for more insights into your personal and professional development. Until the next episode, I'm Enahoro Okhae. Keep practicing emotional intelligence.